this. You again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff is right around the corner. Standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the... Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. It's been a lost first month of the season, that's for sure, as they come in with an 0-4 record.
And the window's not shut on them, though. They still have a chance to make something out of this season, but it has to start right now.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
What's good, G?
Here we go now. Green 90.
Shit,
Green 90.
trying to knock the little man tip off real fast so you can log in. Get these motherfucking dubs. That's what they do,
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players.
That nigga Bank, let me tell you something.
And I think if you're playing strong safety in
That nigga,
you are a true hybrid.
he reached at the air too much, bro. And they put him out of position. That's how he get beat and motherfucking. Yeah, I went back and watched him a little bit. Not a lot, but you know what I'm saying? I've seen enough. I've seen what I need to see. He, like, you know what I'm saying? He, instead of getting like a bump animation on a nigga, he'd be in front of a nigga because you know the nigga go left, right. Trying to get up the court and shit, and he'll just reach.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, you're not going to get no steal like that.
Just go. That didn't happen there.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to get beat every time. That's how he was getting crabbed like a motherfucker. I should have watched the Brock game. Because I was told Brock fucked him up. I was told Brock fucked him up. Which I can believe, because Brian fucked me up before. But he fucked me up before I knew what the fuck he was doing. He was getting me by doing the Elite 3 dribble move. You know, that if you're on the side of him and he hit the Elite 3 back to you, it's going to put him in front of you. Exactly. Yeah.
Here's the Panthers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. That's taken inside his own 40. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And no room to maneuver there.
I'm probably going to put P on athletic.
And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Which I was boxed though. The pick and roll was boxed. Ad gonna keep it a buck now. Ad definitely gonna keep it a buck, but he definitely, yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. We run through the starters now defensively for Carolina. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
They'll set up a throw. Got his target, Samuel. And that'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Quick hitter here is complete. And a loose football. But fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since
athletic is going to be a bailout to dunk. So this is the lineup. Yeah, so the only time it'll be one sharp is when P on the corner on athletic. And that'll be you. But you're going to be on stretch, though, not sharp. Because I think I'm going back to my 6'8" lock. Just for the simple fact, these PGs, the PGs that learn how to, the good PGs that learn how to fuck niggas up with that step back shit, back and forth, you know what I'm saying? So, I need to be more mobile to keep up with them niggas.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer.
We're gonna be straight. I got some plays and shit too.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
He'll get it up the middle, and he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. So an even first quarter on the scoreboard, but the threat of points with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make.
Yeah, he got switched to that though, because that nigga was the on-ball lock. He was the underlock.
This is taken at the 3.
He was the motherfucker only lock.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard
Yeah,
line.
once I made my lock and got him right, he definitely know how far.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
You know, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 6.
No, like, you know, I really got a vouch for Bank right there. Like, Bank didn't, yeah.
That's a staple of this
Bank
offense.
won being shit back.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size
That's exactly how he is.
much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
You can't say shit, bro.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Spins past him. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Yeah, he do, bro. He definitely do. You know,
third down, a nickel
you know when
formation
people pissed off too, because you start hearing shit like say we in game or just play the game type shit, and the motherfucker be like, damn, the PG had, you know, he was on ball out. Fucking PG had fucking 25. Like shit, you know what I'm saying? Basically insinuating that's the reason why we lost. The next game, you know what I'm saying? If somebody else do score, you'll notice he be like, oh, I guess that's my fault right there too. Oh, I let him score. Oh, I let him score, right?
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Just because our offense trash don't mean we got to go back and give up points.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
He did the same shit that was always open. Once I made my lock, over with. That nigga did not want to play lock no more. Oh no.
Let's go. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning.
Now back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Nigga.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up first and 10.
Fingers over here,
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Over here chopping up about these niggas and shit. What's up, Mike? But yeah, the nigga, that's just how the nigga P is. I mean, the nigga P is, bro.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So
listen, you can't even.
Still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40.
You can't even
now he'll look to throw here
act like you insinuating that this nigga fucking up, bro. And you know what I'm saying?
But now they face third down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
I didn't because I know Penny. Yeah, like I know Penny. You know, if I had a wild bro, he might have put his mic on the field.
And he's got the first.
What happened?
At the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, that was big right there because they're the bottom 5 in the league in converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
First down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed.
But see, my shot's slow too.
He often can go for big yardage.
He's smacking that bitch up.
For second down, staying ahead of schedule. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And slide down to avoid contact. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
And then he shoot with the analog. Cock egg, hi mama.
So the offense takes
You asleep when daddy came home, girl. What you doing?
Daddy.
Yes, ma'am.
House that right here, can you see the being lost? House that
Move, get out. I haven't seen Paquette either. Move.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be incomplete.
I don't know. I left your phone here. Go get it. Where your phone at? You had your phone. Go tell me get it.
They're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer.
But yeah, man, like,
In the air,
I don't know, bro. All I can see is what's popping like in the chat, bro. I can see y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Say this and that in the chat.
Make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now, there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
You could almost hear the collective gasp on the sidelines. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This is really, really difficult for teams to coach because you love the extra effort, right? When you break a couple of tackles, he was really trying to gain the extra yardage, but you also have to have an idea. People are coming behind you from the side, trying to take care of the ball while you're trying to get extra effort. Sometimes you have to know when to say when, maybe just go down.
Just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on first and 10.
Green, 39.
On the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8.
Why was he saying it was happening?
Full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and 13. So, no, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick? Please, thank you. All right, let's go. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
I've seen how Bank was getting cooked, though. Like, Not saying the Bright game, but just in general. What he's doing is, so you know how you full court press a motherfucker ad? So he full court pressing, but he's not getting no body contact, and he hitting square. And them niggas left right back there with him not getting no body contact. And when he hits square, them niggas striking out, and he's stuck. You know what I'm saying? He in animation. He in a reach animation when they halfway up the court.
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
No, same shit you do. I'm good. I gotta get around that.
No, but I get around though. I definitely get around though. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try me like I don't get around my shit. And if I don't get around, I'll let your ass know. Like, take them all away. Definitely do that.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
He's got the hook up. It's complete. A quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they were
it just got cold, like within the
minute. Up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands.
TV is not in the car?
You got it?
Yeah. He's in the other living room. I'm gonna play with the mother TV.
Look at this. Look at this raising up this shirt.
You better stop.
Period.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I'm in the game too. Yeah.
My shit's gonna be over though, so I ain't tripping.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way.
You said you're not hooping?
No, I say I'm in the game.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 7.
What game you in?
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And they'll run it here. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Still a couple yards short.
Is Penny around?
Just a 3-yard gain
Or
brings
Ben?
up a 3rd down.
Well, I'm just in the first quarter, so if y'all want to pick him up.
Oh, no, my shit's very good. Let me see it back down.
Defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. Wasn't a big run given up.
I'm getting my rep right now.
Sometimes they dish them out.
Y'all hurry up! Mike, cut him up. Oh, no, I gotta work to mama because he was tired to me. Who's old?
I need to find somebody who grind rep, bro.
On 3rd down, that's Palmer.
You said grind rep?
No gain on the play.
Yeah, bro.
The only motherfucker I can think of sometimes that a grind rep for you is
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker.
Rip City J.
What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And that will make our score.
He gonna try to knock you across the noggin too.
These kickers now.
I'm gonna let you know. He gonna try to hit your ass. He gonna try to hit. Hey, he gonna try to lick your ass.
He's exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along.
I ain't even been in there.
So prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in halftime.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And
They laughing on the mic.
They were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time. Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 6.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Junior, what you said? You ain't pissed, Carl?
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
Get out of that shirt, damn it. I'm finna whoop some ass. Yeah, he's finna whoop some ass.
Run it now out of the gun.
You said you don't know what St. Haven at?
Not St. Haven. No, it's South Haven at. St. Haven.
Hey, Bird. Why are you going to Mississippi?
Despite the blitz, they're still
What
able to
family
pick up a
reunion
nice
at?
solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing.
Yeah, South Haven. Yeah.
That's up the street. On the way going to Memphis. It's right. It's the city is connected to Memphis. For real.
He's got it complete to Perkins. And he's able to
Don't
get
worry
up
about
here
it,
to
bro.
the 26. They get...
I just had these shoes. Where'd they go? Miracle, leave it alone.
You hear me talking about St. Haven? What?
One hallmark of good defenses.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after
Last time I went to Mississippi, them birds ate my ass out, boy.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it
When the family reunion is?
Sally?
Oh yeah, them Steelers gonna be good in time, boy.
Jaguars have scored again. Remember to keep an eye on the
They're gonna be
ticker,
out
of course,
eating
at the
it.
bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others
Bro, that's
around
the
the
first time I
NFL.
literally seen like 1,000 mosquitoes in one area. Like, you walk outside, you see
Good
a whole
starting field
motherfucker.
position for them here as they
Swarm
come
of
up
them
first and 10.
No.
I know, get in there with them.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Well, why you over my man?
He's tackled inside the
What penny at?
You stop playing with me.
35.
You know?
15 yards is the pickup there in the drive.
What
Fuck
meal
I just said, man. Fuck you.
I'll be home in 5 minutes. 80 minutes.
Because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
You didn't tell me how much I got today.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Only a yard on the gain there as time will run out on this third quarter of play. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB.
Man, I over my shit no more.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth.
Hey, pal.
I think hopefully we get Fort Comfort this weekend.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So that'll get them the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
What happened?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
What happened?
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set
Hey,
of
Kelly.
downs.
Is Kelly here, Doug? She got pictures tomorrow.
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
Oh, she got pictures on the 12th. She I got what? That's kind of where that paper
during
is.
the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
No, she got to take $12.
Right back to him on first down. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Tomorrow.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be
I'm telling you, it's tomorrow.
Oh, there's no doubt that this is a huge defensive series right here. You've got to hold them to a field goal attempt or less. Otherwise, this game just might be at range. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
Right, don't fuck it up, people.
I think we should full court press, bro.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. In for the score. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
The tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. They get the conversion, and Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
Well, I know we run.
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone.
Shit, we're going to have to go, and we're going to have to go 1 sharp with it. I mean, how are we going to look to shooter? Are you talking about Nike on sharp?
If he's the best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had a good up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. They'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 12 yards there.
What, Pat?
The chain. Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just a race,
he goes sharp.
Nobody wants to be shut out.
Mahomes
now on first down. He's got it complete to Perkins. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
I love put it on.
The completion good for
what?
3 and a second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath.
Oh my
stuff,
God!
right?
And this is why you work on your
Where that messing at?
tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out.
She needs a messing on her back.
Offense.
Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Mahomes to throw once more. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Pass interference. Defense.
This home crowd happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Now we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
On first down, Mahomes got his man complete over the middle. It's Perkins. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does. And the best part about that play for him,
Encroachment.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
5 yards on the pickup. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a first and 10.
Someone rebound the rim at the 4. Rebound the shot.
Still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
And have pure glass or cause on slash and rebound.
To wrap this one up after this. So
I
it's
mean, he
Panther
can get on his
football as
side
we
some
welcome you
post,
back.
but he like,
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, here's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. As his guys are in for 6. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
And that touchdown
Big boys out the corner, no free boys. Fuck. You at Joe Mill, huh?
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence that they hope to have a chance to win this game.
He's still gonna be at the 5, but he's just gonna play the 4. But I think Cuzzo's sending 6-11.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in.
His glass 7-1?
They needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
I thought it was, oh yeah, he said he should have managed 6-11.
Before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
No, I thought Cuzzo had the 6-11 out there. No, you was in the party with a 7-2 motherfucking slash and rebound. Fuck you talking about? Man, shut your ass up, boy. Fuck you talking about?
Ask him how tall his grass is.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The Panthers are going to take another timeout.
He ain't on mic.
They'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down. And on the ground they go with the running back. Oh no, he lost the football. And the Panthers have recovered.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sideline.
You said what? Granny's your girlfriend. You don't pregnant. That's your girlfriend.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away.
It's nothing to me.
As we like to say.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
I hope you're going to hit her out there.
Throw good for 4. It's second down.
Nah, we gonna put a rebound in sharp.
Mahomes. Pass incomplete. The Panthers on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be third and 6.
That was bitch this and bitch that. I was like, they gonna continue to take it?
To throw is Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
Like, damn, she's just gonna take that verbal abuse like that?
As it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. Way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Here we go now. 45. Blue 45.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town, and now they're down to none. Yes, exactly right.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Yeah.
He'll get this one down to about the 27. The Saints on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. A little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out and ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
I see, y'all strong.
And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game.